Hi, this is Jennifer Fonseca with part 7 and the final segment of our 3-minute resume. In previous segments we talked about key elements for a killer resume. And in this segment we're going to talk about the creative elements, the little bit of bling that you've got going on in your resume in a way that's both tasteful and professional. The first way that I want to highlight is the more conservative of the three ways. It's highlighting your key characteristics and abilities. So we're going to take a look at Ina Needajob's resume. Here's one that she created that is a chronological resume. But right here at the top, the first place that a reader looks, she's listed her key abilities and characteristics. Short little blurbs that she took directly out of her experience down here and put it right up here. So it's the first thing that a reader sees and reads and knows about her and will remember about her. This is a great way to add a little extra bling to your resume. Now for those looking for a little bit more flair, and this type of resume is really reserved for someone applying for a position in a more creative type of field, whether it's graphic design, maybe interior decorating, it could be in the entertainment industry. You need to show a little bit more creativity, but you still need to keep it professional because what they're interested in is your skill set. This is the first resume that I ever did. And because I was applying for a position that was more creative, here's what I did. I created a letter block up top, and I didn't want them to forget me. So, nice and bold, I put my name down here so they wouldn't forget. I mean, seriously, how can you forget a name like Sidebottom? I'll tell you folks, when I got married, I traded up. Now, I know that I did tell you you shouldn't have your name too big on a resume because it'll make you think you've got a big ego. But something like this is still quite tasteful, it's not too overpowering, and there's a lot of content still in here for them to look at. Again, reserve this for the more creative type of positions that you're looking for, but you can add on little things like this. The final way that I want to show you is great for an individual who may not have a lot of experience to put within a resume, but has a lot of friends that have great things to say about them. And that, back to Ina, are reference excerpts. This resume requires 2 columns. This one's a functional resume, and in this she's got the body of her experience here, but in this little column here, people who have said and provided recommendations to her are listed in very short 1-sentence words along with their names and what they do or where they worked at. Now let me tell you a quick tip on how you can get these references super easy. One, you just ask people, but something that's helpful for people who don't have a lot of time, write the recommendation for them. Email it to them, ask them to read it, edit it, and approve it. And if they do, it's something you can stick right there. Well, we're all out of time. This is it. Thanks for joining me for a 3-minute resume. I hope you get the job.